Police say Ann Reese, 56, who's now the goal of a multi-state manhunt, had been seen chatting with the victim days before she allegedly shot her dead.
Florida police are looking for a woman suspected of killing her husband and a woman bearing a similar similarity so as to steal her identity. Lee County Undersheriff Carmen Marciano says the suspect aimed to steal the identity of Pamela Hutchinson, 59.
She is now suspected to have fled to Corpus Christi, Texas, police say.
Mr. Marciano told NBC News on Monday that Mrs. Reese should be considered armed and dangerous, and may soon kill again when she runs out of money.
She smiles and looks like anyone's mother or grandmother, he said of Mrs. Reese, who authorities say has 3 adult children and 1 grandchild.
She's calculated, she's targeted and an absolute cold-blooded killer, he said, adding that she has a history of gambling problems.
In a 7-second video clip released on Monday, filmed at the Smoke and Oyster Brewery on 5th of April, Mrs. Rice is purported to be shown wearing a light blue shirt while chatting with the victim.
The woman's mode of operation is to befriend women who look like her and steal their identity, Mr. Marciano said at a news conference on Friday.
The murder occurred as Mrs. Reese was hiding out in Florida after allegedly killing her husband in Blooming Prairie, Minnesota, last month, police say.
Mrs. Hutchinson's body was found last Monday at Fort Myers Beach, but she may have died days earlier, police say.
The suspect allegedly stole her victim's cash, credit cards, ID, and car before fleeing across state lines. Authorities are now searching to Mrs. Hutchinson's 2005 vehicle with a Florida license plate.
Police in Minnesota have been searching for Mrs. Reese since 23 March, after they found the body of her husband David Reese.
Authorities say she may have stolen $11,000, £7,600, from her husband's business before allegedly killing him inside their home. Investigators believe Pamela Hutchinson may have been killed with the same firearm used to murder David Reese, the Minnesota Bureau of Apprehension wrote in charging documents.
According to the FBI's annual crime statistics report, 1 out of 10 murders in the U.S. are committed by women.
You may also be interested in
climate protest lawyer sets himself on fire.
I was a teacher for 17 years, but I couldn't read.